Stuck in them cases, God was making me humble. I had to beat the streets, then top play for keeps. Enemies close, watch the company.
What's up, babes? This your girl Lexxi, back at you with another video. I am here to show you guys how to make lip gloss. These are just a few of the things that you need. Make sure you guys wear gloves. Make sure you guys wash your hands really good. I also wear a protective mask. Excludes the gloves that I'm wearing here. These are not the correct gloves. The correct gloves, the regular latex gloves. These are very hard to work with. As you're going to see towards the end of the video, I'm going to end up removing the gloves because it just gets too messy. So refrain from using plastic gloves, you guys. So you're just going to need a spoon to mix all the ingredients together. You're going to need a plastic Tupperware bowl. And yeah, make sure you guys like this video. The first thing I add is the base, the gloss base from TKB. This will most majority of everybody who do lip gloss, this is the one of the most popular brands that that is used. So yeah, we add that. And by the way, you guys, I'm just eyeing everything. I'm eyeing the ingredients. Actually, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You just have to use your judgment. I based it on how I like to use, how I like my lip gloss to be when I apply it. So yeah, that's the lip gloss base that I have in there. And I'm going to add organic coconut oil. Like I said, you eye it. Try not to put too much in there. If you like, you know, your consistency to be a thicker consistency. So once I do that, I'm gonna mix the ingredients together. Just mix them together like so. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys turn on your post notification. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. That's a little too thick. I'm gonna add a little more. I'm gonna end up adding a little more coconut oil. Yeah. And just continue to mix up the ingredients to the perfect consistency. Let me turn off my TV because I know you guys probably hear background. So I'm just showing you some of the items that we need. These are just a few things that I can use. I suggest that you guys do your research and you know, research different things that you can add into your lip gloss. You research the what those ingredients are used for, what they are good for, and things of that nature. That's what I did when I started trying to add in different other things other than the coconut oil. Like, you could add in different types of vitamins, but you just need to be mindful because remember, people are applying this to their lips. You don't want them to have any type of allergic reaction or anything like that. So I try to just stay with the more natural things. So yeah, I'm adding a little more of the coconut oil. Coconut oil smells so good. And as you guys know, coconut oil can be used for anything. I use that to take off my makeup. I use that inside my hair conditioner. I use that just to moisturize my body. It can be used for every single thing. People even cook with coconut oil. Like, it can be used for anything. So yeah, coconut oil is a must and a plus. The lip gloss that I'm making here is going to be a pink shade. So yeah, I'm just still getting a consistency to my likings. And once I do that, I'm going to start adding in the coloring and the flavoring. So here I'm adding in the flavor. This one was watermelon. And just like I said, be mindful. I'm just going to add in a little bit because the ones that are colorful, the flavors that are colorful, you have to really be mindful, especially if you're trying to achieve a particular color, a particular shade. So as you can see, I'm only adding a little bit, a tiny bit, because it's going to change colors. So you definitely have to be mindful when you're pouring in the flavors that are colored. See, as you can see, it's starting to change into a light pink color. And it smells so good. I love watermelon. And I also added in a little bit of color. That was the color rose. It's like a fuchsia pink. That's why you have to be very careful. I just added a pinch of that. Just a pinch, because you don't want to overdo it. Especially if you don't want a dark shade of whatever color you're trying to reach. Like, I knew that I wanted the light pink, so I just added a little bit. I was playing around between that coloring and that flavoring to achieve the particular pink that I wanted to achieve. So yeah, and it turned out pretty cute. It turned out pretty nice. And I also added in some white color, just a few drops, because I just did that actually to play with it to see if it have an effect on me adding the pink. I was just trying to see what was gonna happen, but nothing happened. Like, it didn't turn the color, it didn't turn a different shade or anything like that. It was the same. It remained the same. So yeah, I was just testing that to see what happened. And that's the whole thing with making different colors and different flavors of lip gloss. You have to play around with things. I'm so excited about the holidays. I get to play around with a whole bunch of colors and a whole bunch of flavors. Like, I'm definitely sticking with the seasonal things. I just cannot wait. Like, I'm so excited. I love this time of year. The different seasons. We have fall coming in. Like, oh my God. I just can't wait. And I love Halloween. So yeah, I'm just still mixing. I ended up breaking my spoon, so I had to go get another spoon. But you guys see that pink? Yeah, it came out really, really nice. It really came out nice. So right now I'm just preparing the syringe to start filling the tubes, and I'm gonna fill the tubes. I ran out of one. The ones are the larger lip gloss that you see everybody with. I sell both the ones and the tubes, but I ran out of ones, so I have to restock everything, basically. Basically. So basically what I was doing here is I clipped off the bottom portion of the pipette. I think that's the name of it, y'all. Please do not hold it against me. The little clear part. I think it's called pipette, if I'm not mistaken. I clipped off the bottom portion and put it over the syringe, and I taped it together. That's what's going on right now. And you have to be very careful with this part because sometimes it always end up slipping off. Like, and it could get so frustrating. You see already I took off one of my gloves. I'm gonna take off, by the end of the video, both gloves will be off. Like I said, my hands are washed very, very good. Like, I don't play when it comes to sanitation. But I just took these gloves off because my latex gloves was in my car, and I did not feel like going outside to get the latex gloves. So I used what I had in the house, which was the plastic gloves. But yeah, don't use plastic, use latex. So yeah, I am taping right now so that I can feel the syringe with the gloss. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys are following me on all social media. My IG personal page is a girl named underscore Lexxi. My business IG is underscore the couture empress. My Snapchat is a girl named Lexxi. And I also have a Facebook page for Couture Empress. Just type in Couture Empress on Facebook and you'll find us there. Be sure to follow us. So right now I am filling the syringe with the gloss. This part too could be a little frustrating too, because you have to wait for the gloss to actually drip down in the syringe, so you can keep filling. And sometimes, depending on the consistency, it takes a little longer. So just keep in mind, you have to be patient. Keep in mind, you have to be patient when it comes to this process. If y'all hear sounds in the background, they're cutting our lawn. Excuse that. But yeah, I'm still filling the syringe up with the gloss. Yeah, my favorite gloss to wear are, I have two favorite. My favorite are nude and just regular clear gloss. Those are my favorite. My two go-to. Pink would be like my third, but my first two is the nude and clear. I love nude. I like different shades of nude. When people think nude, they just think like the basic like nude. There's so many different shades of nude. But yeah. This part, you guys see how the gloss is stuck at the top, and it just will not go. It's going down, but it's moving at a slow pace because the consistency is so thick, and it's just, yeah. I wish I knew a faster way to do this, but this is how I've been doing it. This is what has been working for me, so this is what I'm gonna continue to do until I find something different. Yeah, until I find something different. So yeah, this is what we doing. Check out my backdrop in the back. I ordered that from Amazon, you guys. It's so dope. That's gonna be my little filming area. I just have to get like a table or something because I need something. The thing that I'm using now, that's a part of my furniture, you guys. Like, that's like a little end glass, little end table. That's a part of my furniture, and I would not be using that because I already done chipped it already. Like, the entire thing is glass, and it's very heavy, and it's just like, no, I can't use that. So right now, you guys, I done started to fill the tubes. When you fill the tube, you're gonna make sure you're going from right to left, left to right, side to side. Make sure you go to side, and you do that so that there will not be any air bubbles, and that the container could be completely filled. So you're just gonna move side to side, while you injecting the gloss in the tubes. Just move from side to side. So that's what I'm doing. hmm And you do that all the way to the top. And that's the finished product. It's pretty. And here I'm adding the top piece to the gloss. And I decided to fill another one. That's the second one right there that I'm filling. The process is the same whether you're doing the tubes or the wand. The process is the same. You're still going to do side to side to make sure that you have filled the gloss completely and there's no bubbles. And making lip gloss can definitely be messy, so be prepared to have lots of napkins. And yeah, fill all the way to the top like such. Hey babe, so I'm back. I finished up filling the couple of tubes that I had. These are ones that I previously done like a few days ago. This is just all of these are clear shades. The only one that comes up as a color is the red. Here's the news. That's $1 million, you guys. Um, but yeah, this is the finished product. Well, I haven't finished. I have to still put the labels. This is the only one that has the label. I have to print the labels on the rest. But yeah, that's basically how I fill the tubes, and this is basically how they finish. Minus the labels being put on there. And yeah, that's it. So guys, if you like this video, if you want me to do more videos like this, y'all let me know. Drop down in the comments and let me know. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys have the post notification bell on so that you can get notified each and every time your girl posts. And drop down in the comment and let me know what's your go-to lip gloss. And like always, you guys, stay royal.
Elevated my hustle. Off the muscle, a different day, different struggle. Can't be complacent, I blew face up the duffel. Ducking them cases, God was making me humble. I had to beat the streets, been top play for keeps. Enemies close, watch the company I keep. I ain't perfect, but I work on that at least. I ain't perfect, I been hurting, let me be. Yeah, beat the streets, been top play for keeps.